Okay. So Jai Baba, participants and audience, this is the debut of most of the ladies here, and a singing debut, and it's in honor of Mani's birthday, which is today. How we're going to do this is we're going to, each person, we have a list, and we'll go in order, where we'll mute the doggies, and then we'll sing one song each all the way around. I'm going to show a video of Mani telling a funny story at the very first. It's about 5 minutes, and then I have another couple of short videos. We'll see how the time goes. Then anyway, we'll sing one song each. We'll go around the list, and then we'll go again if there's, I think there should be time. All right, so here's Mani. Let me see. I better get her queued up here. And the quality of this video isn't the greatest, so I'm not going to play it big screen, kind of medium screen. I'm hoping that'll work. But it's a good story. All right, so here we go. Happy birthday, Mani. Let's see. We gotta go back one. Sorry, I'll get there.
We were in Ajmer, and Baba said Mani is to learn driving, and she's to take Kitty and the others wherever. Irain was there at the time too. This was in Ajmer, 40 maybe, 40, 41. So I was taught by Elizabeth. Now Elizabeth took a car to be a person. The respect she had for the car, the detailed knowledge she had of the car, the way she could convey the importance of the different parts of a car was amazing. I mean, before I sat behind the wheel, I knew the mechanic, the body of the car, like it was a person. The liver, the spleen, the kidneys, everything. What happens when you reverse the clutch, or when you put the car in clutch, and first gear, second gear, third gear, what happens? Every little thing, it was so wonderful. But then she had me sit behind the wheel, and she was teaching me. And one thing she found rather strange, that I was very good at going backward. I was much better at reverse than I was going forward. And she said to me once, she said, Mani dear, she always called me Mani, like my father did. And she said, Mani dear, you'll have to go forward sometime. And I said, yes. So I did go forward. I was good at it, as she told me, but I still was better at going backward. So then, when I learned it, but before I could completely go through my education of driving with her, like signs and things like that, Elizabeth and Norina were sent back to the States for some work. So here I was, ready to have my license, but I had to take my license in a stranger's car, a hired car, a little hired car, which is nothing like Elizabeth's car, which she kept so beautiful. But still, and here was this Indian driver who was very nervous about me for some reason. Although everybody said how good I was, he was nervous, and his Indian accent, so when I would drive, he would say horn, horn, meaning blow the horn. But he said haran, haran, which means a deer. So I said, I would look out for the deer. Where is the deer? I couldn't find the deer. Anyway, the great day came. I had to go and have get my license. And Baba had heard, and everybody knew, that the man, the English, because we were in the this is all during the British Raj. So it's the Englishman there. He was a very tall guy, very strict, very hard. And they said, everybody said, he won't give her a license. He's that hard as nails. Oh, said Baba. So Baba had a cable telegram sent to Ramju, who was in Satara or Nasik somewhere, and said, come quickly, because Ramju was, you know, a car worm, not a bookworm, but a car worm. He knew everything about cars, and he could speak about cars, and he would help. He would be of help. So, but in the meantime, I had to go. My date was fixed. So everybody helped. Elaine, I still remember, she'd knitted mittens out of silk, cream-colored silk thread, you know. So I had those, so the tips of my fingers could still be out. But Mara gave me her best handkerchief. Somebody gave me this, and I was all dressed, and I was looking very presentable. In those days, during the British regime, you really had to look proper. You know, you had to see and that would help my cause. So even if I didn't do it very well, he might still give me, I don't know. Anyway, I was all ready. Everybody was out, you know, greeting me, well wishes, and sending me off. And Baba's there and says, not to worry. And that, where is Ramju? Why doesn't has Ramju come? Has Ramju come? And I've gone there. Now, this guy is so tall, I had to put my head out of the window and look up to see him. Inflexible face, no smile, no thing. There were no robots in those days. And he said, those two trees at the back there? Quite some distance away, there were two trees, far apart only to allow a car through. Only that. And quite at a distance, he says, reverse, go through those trees, come right back here. How Baba. I zoomed, and before he knew it, I was there. He looked so startled, he was so amazed. They said he makes you go through the paces endlessly. Not a single other test would he give me. After this performance, I mean, I must be an ace at driving. He just went in, wrote that thing, and gave it to me. He still looked surprised, you know. So I said, thank you, sir. And I went home, and I give Baba this telegram, and Baba, you know, so happy I've achieved this for Baba. And Baba takes the telegram, he's so happy, he gives me an embrace, everybody else. And then somebody brings a thing, says, just to let you know, Baba, Ramju has just arrived. Yeah. I was so happy he didn't come earlier. I didn't need his help at all, only Baba's help. You know, Baba...
What a great way to start our celebration.
You're the best, Betty. We can't hear you, darling.
Betty, you need to unmute.
Okay, sorry about that. Isn't that a great story? So, hi, Marion, you just arrived in time. So Marion, what I'm gonna do is have everybody sing one song or do their one thing and go around the circle, you know, and then I think I may just follow the list that we have here, the participants list. And then if there's time, I have another little video of Monty, and we'll go back around for seconds. If you have seconds, and not to worry if you don't. Okay, so without further ado, well, I guess that means I'm first. This is Mani's song for Baba's birthday called 25th February. And I may not have the tune exactly right. I couldn't find it, but I'm doing it from memory. Bells I hear so true and clear. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. They ring God's sweet and merciful love and bring the happiest tidings. Bring the happiest tidings. His birthday is Earth Day, when hearts in pain are born again to hope and light and crystal joy, because of Shireen's baby boy. Merwan, 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 Merwan. He came to claim his little ball, the toy he loved the most of all. Lost in the forest of hate and greed, to his master's call it paid no heed, paid no heed. Across the dark and stormy night, God-man walked as silent light. He showed himself to the faithful few who waited long his coming anew. Merwan, 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 Merwan. The world in his hand it is weeping from the great avataric sweeping, from the scrubbing and the rubbing with his endless grace, till it reflects his lovely face, lovely face. Rejoice, rejoice, and listen to his voice. We can hear him tell that all is well, because of the love he bears us all. He'll always come when our hearts call. Oh, Merwan, 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 Merwan. Bells I hear so true and clear. Bells I hear so true and clear. Bells I hear so true and clear. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Jai Baba. Now we have Gail.
Oh, beloved, I have come to bow down to the Ancient One. Accept my heart, accept my mind. I bow before your love divine. Mayhair, mayhair, let your love song fill the air. Mayhair, mayhair, my heart belongs to you, mayhair. I am yours, take all of me. My life I lay down at your feet. I bring my cup for you to fill. I bow before your perfect will. Mayhair, mayhair, let your love song fill the air. Mayhair, mayhair, my heart belongs to you, mayhair. I give myself and all I do, this song of praise I offer you. I put my life into your hand. I bow before your perfect plan. Mayhair, mayhair, let your love song fill the air. Mayhair, mayhair, my heart belongs to you, mayhair. With heart and soul I'll follow you. I'll find you in all things I do. Drown me in your holy name. Consume me in your sacred flame. Mayhair, mayhair, let your love song fill the air. Mayhair, mayhair, my heart belongs to you, mayhair.
Beautiful.
Thank you all. I thank Ted Judson for getting me to sing in Maribad, and Cindy Lowe for asking me to sing in her group while I was there for 5 months between late 2016 and 2017. Jai Baba.
Awesome. Thank you, Gail. I forgot to mention, I think we have I think we have 2 audience members and the rest. If you would like to sing a song or present anything, just raise your hand. Or anybody else for that matter. I get like, but anyway, I'll go around the list. Next, Diane and Terry, you show up next on my list. Would you like me to wait? Would you like to go further? Oh, wow, you're brave.
No, we're just nervous and I think
Look
in
at
our
your
rearview mirror.
ukulele.
So, Terry and I have been on RT for almost 3 years now, I think. And Terry sang once, but I have yet to grace the stage because I sing in the key of Neil Young. And so Terry's going to go first. So
No, you're gonna go first.
like I said, I'm going to go first. And kudos to Angela, who taught me to be a little dangerous with the ukulele. But we haven't had a session in a long time. So if it doesn't sound good, we'll bring the conversation up to her later. So I will do my best. Wish me well. I know when I'm asked to do service for Baba in Baba's name, I have to let my ego aside. So I have a lot of ovaries in action right now. I'm so nervous. Hold me, Baba, hold me all night long. Hold me till the moon has gone, and then hold me till the sun's reborn. Hold me, Baba, all night long. Hold me, Baba, till I am no more. Hold me till I reach love's shore. Then hold me till this ego is gone. Hold me, Baba, all night long. Hold me, Baba, till I find true peace. Hold me in your love's expertise. Hold me till my heart stays strong. Hold me, Baba, all night long. Hold me, Baba, till I merge in thee. Hold me till my soul's set free. Hold me till I sing my song. Hold me, Baba, all night long. Hold me, Baba, until the end of time. Hold me till I see your design. Then hold me till there's no right or wrong. Hold me, Baba, all night long. Hold me, Baba, and never let me go. Hold me till I am no more, and then hold me till I truly belong. Hold me, Baba, all night long.
Woo!
Oh, my goodness.
Outstanding. And
was
the
so
musical
great, Diane.
accompaniment.
I know.
Outstanding.
I'm
Awesome.
impressed.
That was beautiful, Diane. That
It
was
was done with
beautiful.
my heart, that's for sure.
Beautiful.
Wow,
For
you
sure.
must have worked on that one. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, you can't claim amateur status anymore.
no,
Wow, that was fabulous.
And-
Woo.
That was really good, Diane.
Thank you, Tina.
The
really,
check is in the mail.
really good.
Ah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Terry, how about you?
The song is All of Me. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you. Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I get along without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? All of me. Come on, Bubba, get all of me. Can't you see I'm a mess without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go here without you? You know you got the part that used to be my heart. So Baba, why not take all of me?
My gosh, you too. You gotta go on the road.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ooh, that was wonderful.
Wonderful.
You're a professional. Your
Oh,
check is in the
thank you.
mail.
Yeah, that was
Beautiful.
great, Terry.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I just add one little thing?
Yeah.
My daughter, I would sing to them until they were about 4 years old. And then they let me know I could stop singing her to sleep at night, and that my voice hurt her ears.
Oh, no. Well,
So I kind of stopped for a long time, but I'm back again.
uh,
Good.
good. Yeah, my ears are fine. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we love your singing, so please keep singing.
Oh, that was
Okay.
just sweetness.
Thank
It
you.
was so sweet, Terry. That was wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. Well, next on our list is Marion. What do you think, Marion? You up for it?
Well, Betty invited me to come to this,
I twisted
and
your arm.
and I thought these are some very brave, talented people, so I'm feeling pretty shy
Well,
about
listen,
this.
can I say, excuse me, everybody should turn on their, what is it called? Original sound. Do you know how to do that? Particularly, it's important for instruments. It's up at in my screen, it's at the upper left. And if it says off on your screen, you should click it and it'll say on. Does that work for you, Marion?
Oh, say, what do I click on again?
Well, it's original sound for musicians. It should
Oh.
say on.
Uh,
Um,
is it the top of the screen?
top left on my screen, but there might be.
Left.
Put your cursor up, Marion. It'll show up. Mine doesn't show up without the
It
cursor.
just says Zoom meeting, restore, minimize, keep on top, close.
Go below that. Go below
Oh.
Zoom meeting.
Oh, meeting information?
Um,
No. Recording? No.
Yes, right next to recording. Put your cursor on recording. I put mine on recording, and right next to it came up original sound. Just move your cursor a little bit so it shows up.
yeah, to the left of recording.
Mine has meeting information with a
Oh, it doesn't come
green
up. Oh, well.
shield, a green shield. Well, this might sound kind of tinny. I don't know. I don't
Well, you
see
always
anything.
sound great, Marion.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I have some information. If you go into your audio, go beside my mute button is sort of a pop-up screen that lets more stuff come out. It says general video audio beside your mute button before you get to start video. And
Oh, it says microphone array, speaker. Test
yeah,
speakers,
go
speech
down
phone.
to audio. Wait a minute. Let me see where it is. I just saw it. Let's see.
Select a speaker. Same as
Um,
system speaker, test speaker, switch
Test
to phone
speaker.
audio.
Take
leave
a look at
company-
video, take a look at video settings and click video settings.
The audio settings. I think.
Excuse me, yeah. Why does that do? Audio settings.
Oh, audio settings. Oh,
Yeah.
audio settings.
Oh
has
yeah, under
microphone
audio
speaker.
profile, which is,
Yeah,
it
I have-
says just below audio profile, first there's Zoom optimized audio, but just below that is
Scroll down,
original sound
yeah.
for musicians.
Click that.
Click original sound for musicians.
Mine has audio. Should I click on audio? Test speaker. It says speaker microphone audio profile. Background noise. I don't see that. It has
Are you
general.
on a Mac?
No, I don't think. No.
Do you have anything that says audio profile?
Speaker is at the top and audio profile is at the bottom.
Right.
And
and
not at the
this is-
very bottom, sort of in the middle.
It's under audio profile. For me anyway.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe
you
we
see-
should just see how it sounds.
Maybe I should just do it. And
Yeah.
if it's tinny, it'll
Yeah,
just.
it's fine.
I don't know.
It isn't tinny, but the sound disappears. It's kind of on and off.
Oh,
So
my sound disappears, does?
no, if original sound is off, sometimes that happens when you.
Oh, I
Let's
see.
just try it.
I don't
It might
find
be
that.
not
I don't.
already, Marion. You might have original sound on already, so you might as well give it a go. And if it,
No.
we can.
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
even more sort of crunched up now.
Oh, Baba.
Okay, okay. Betty is, I'm blaming
My
everything
fault.
on you. if
It's
I
my
fail.
fault. I didn't think
It's
to
your,
tell you.
it's your fault,
Yeah.
Betty. So Betty heard me play something once. I only did it once and she invited me to come. So I'm going to play Ode to Joy from Beethoven's Ninth. And I'm going to first, from my favorite version, I'm going to read a few stanzas and then I will play. So this is the one I most resonate to Ode to Joy. And thanks to Beethoven, Baba. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee, opening to the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Giver of immortal gladness, fill us with the light of day. Thou, our Father, Christ our brother, all who live in love are thine. Teach us how to love each other. Lift us to the joy divine.
Bravo.
That's it.
Marion, can we see you?
Oh, I was off. Oh,
Can we ask you to do it one more time?
I didn't know I was off screen. Oh,
I'd love to
again?
see-
Can you want to hear
I'd
this
love to
again?
see you playing, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, all right. All right. I didn't realize I turned that off when I was looking at all this, the
Yeah.
icons, yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Artie, Marion. That's just awesome. Wow. What a
Terrific.
what a
Terrific. Your check's in the mail. I'm writing big checks.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so let's see. I have Wendy next. Wait a minute. How is this? Oh, my list keeps changing around. Okay. Wendy, how about it? Are you?
You're- It's my one and only song. This is it that I wrote.
Beautiful song.
Now I've told you that I love you. Will you open up my heart? Will you show me how to love you? So we'll never be lonely, and I need you. Will you wipe away my tears? Will you take me to your garden? Will you first with me? When I saw you in the clouds, when I saw you in my dreams, I believe you must be who I'd lost for you. When I'm tired and I've grown weary, will you whisper in my ear that it's time to cross your threshold, so we're always near? Now I've told you that I love you. Will you open up my heart? Will you show me how to love you? So we'll never part. Avatar, Mera Baba Ki Jai.
Is there a story about you writing? Am I remembering that right? The story about what inspired you to write that?
It just came. It was either my first or second trip to India. I can't remember. And I was writing in my diary and it just boom, it came and I didn't change a word. And that's it. That's my only Baba something that I've got. And
It's
I'm
a
okay with
beauty.
that.
It's a
Beautiful.
beauty. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'd like to hear it again at our team.
Yeah. I sang it to my friend Rosa when she was passing. She wanted that.
Wow. Oh, yeah. It's
Extra, yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm really enjoying it tonight. I needed this. Thank you.
Let's see. Eva, are you up for this? Where are you?
I am and I'm not because
Crowd.
I'm definitely pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So and here goes. Oh, I want a picture of Bob singing. Help me calm down. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Avatar, Meher Baba, Avatar, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Avatar, Avatar, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Avatar, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, I love you, you love me, Meher Baba, Avatar. Thank you for listening.
Bravo!
Thank you. But what I really I was going to sing something else, but I just didn't have the voice for it. So I don't thousand stars. I kind of rewrote a little bit. It's I like in your eyes. They say to me another like you, a thousand stars. Make me realize that Baba, you are the one that I'll adore. Tell me you love me. Tell me you're mine once more. Thank you for listening.
Is this your poem, Eva?
Oh no, it's an old song. It's an old song. I was going to do it, but it was too complicated for me. I'm like, simple is best.
Broke up
And-
a little bit. Maybe try to say it one more time. You broke up just a little bit.
Oh, okay. A thousand stars in the sky, like the stars in your eyes.
Yeah.
They say to me that there'll never be no other avatar like you for me. A thousand stars in the sky make me realize that Baba, you are the one love that I'll adore. Tell me you love me. Tell me you're mine once more.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Eva, see, you did it. Yay! You have crossed the threshold.
Yes, and it feels great. Thank you.
Okay.
Eva, it was about a year and a half that I was doing Archie before I sang my first song, so you are on the fast track.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. How about Marcia?
Well, I'm going to sing P.S. I Love You from the Beatles. Need help here. Yeah. Love you forever. P.S. I love you. You. Be coming home again to you, love. Until the day I do love. P.S. I love you. You. I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. Through these few words you live together, Baba, oh, my love forever. P.S. I love you. You. I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you, Baba. You'll be coming home again to you, love. Until the day I do love. P.S. I love you. You. Love you. Baba, Mira, and Lonnie, and everyone.
Very nice. Very nice. You really got into it, Marcia.
Well, I wanted to play it without the music, but I was afraid I'd forget the words. So, and then I had headphones, but all of a sudden nothing worked. You know how it goes, right?
Oh.
A kick and a kiss.
Music is, background music is okay. That was really nice.
Well, it's the Beatles, you know.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
can
I
you
grew
go
up with the
wrong, right?
Beatles. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
all grew up with the Beatles, right?
Mhm.
Okay. How about Paula?
I was afraid of that. Okay, this is a Michael DaCosta. All yours are so tender and sweet, and this one's a little different. And they're beautiful. Everyone has been so touching and so beautiful. And people are surprising us. This is a Michael DaCosta. All my impressions have fallen in love with yours. They make no bones about succumbing to your lures. Is it the ribbons in your hair or the little things you wear? All my impressions have fallen in love with yours. Sanscarically, you're A-OK, but your form gets in the way of my seeing God so clear and my knowing He is near. Your personality is all that I can see. I started too high. Since all my impressions have fallen in love with yours, my ego mind has fallen in love with yours. Your subtle body leaves, okay, sorry. Your subtle body leaves me close to tears. If it was the way you wear your hat, I'd let it go at that. But all my impressions have fallen in love with yours. I loved you as a snake, as clams together we were baked, and as fishes we wound up in the same net. So now that we are us, don't say you've had enough, but let's see how much farther we can get. As a frog, I cried an ocean when you croaked. So friends, stay with me till we get life's joke. With the eagle's termination, you'll get a permanent vacation. But till then, all my impressions have fallen in love with yours. Oh, my impressions have fallen in love with yours. They make no bones about succumbing to your lures. Is it the ribbons in your hair or the little things you wear? All my impressions have fallen in love with yours. Yes, my impressions have fallen in love with yours.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Baba. Sorry, I kind of stumbled through it.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Where
Is
did the
that-
song come from? Did you make that song up or?
Michael DaCosta.
Okay, I got you. That's great.
Okay, that's
Thank you.
right. That's
He was
amazing.
a genius at his,
Oh,
and yeah, just a genius.
wow, Paula, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was a little scrambled.
Sing it again at our tea.
No, it's good.
Okay, Sally is next.
Jai Baba, everybody. So good to see you all. So since we're remembering Mani and celebrating her birthday today, I thought it would be nice to share a song that Sister Mani sang. And this is in her voice. It's a song in Hindi. It's called Gopi Chand Raja. And it goes like this. There's a story behind it, which I will narrate. So the song goes, Gopi Chand Raja, naane ko baitha, thoda thoda pani डाल आ रे, बरसात नहीं है, पानी नहीं है, पानी किधर से आया रे. So just couple lines. So it means the king, there was a king in Western India, and his name was Gopi Chand Raja. Raja is the king. So he sits down to take a bath. And back in the days, these kings who used to live in these huge palaces, they used to sit in the courtyards and have their baths. So this king Gopi Chand had 3 wives, and he was not a spiritual person. In the beginning, he was not a spiritual person, and he was having fun with his wives doting on him and having a bath and engaging in all these pleasures. And his mother, his old mother, who was very spiritual, watches him from the terrace up top. She's on the rooftop. She watches her son with his wives engaging in these pleasures, and she feels sad. And you know, she wants him to remember God and turn towards godhood and you know, change his ways. So and you know, her tears fall on his back, and he feels the warm tears on his back, and he looks up to see that his mother is up there crying. So that's basically the story. And here I will play the song, and this is in Sister Mani's voice. Share screen. Oh, I can't because I'm not the host. I can't do that. Betty, can you make me co-host so I can share the song?
That would be good.
Okay, thank you, Betty. Share screen. I have to share the sound. Kada kar sound akkad. Share sound more. Share sound. Okay. All right, here is the song.
गोपी चंदर राजा नाने को बैठा भूरा भूरा पानी डाला रे गोपी चंदर राजा नाने को बैठा भूरा भूरा पानी डाला रे बरसात नहीं है पानी नहीं है पानी के घर से आया रे
So that was the song, and we all know how beautifully Sister Mani played the sitar. So that was in Sister Mani's voice. And at the end, I would, if there is time, I would like to also sing the Aarti that Sister Mani and the Women Mandali used to sing for Baba. So that's my share for now. Jai Baba.
Thank you, Sally. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I remember I was looking around and I heard Amani tell that exact story about, is it Gopi Chand? Is that the name of the king?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was, yeah, it was nice to hear it. Okay, thank you, Sally. And now we go to Rosalie.
Hey, Baba. This is a song that I wrote when I was in India, and I like to do it with movement, but this little square, in my little square. Okay. I changed the words too. I never liked those Christmas songs. I just liked the Christmas carols, so I changed this one. And I remember taking a Tonga ride to Marazad one day singing this song because it was Christmas time in India. I was there for Christmas. Can't you hear them? Surely you can hear them. Heart bells sing, are you listening? On the path, dust is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the Baba Wonderland. Gone away, it's the blue life, here to stay is his new life. Ah! As we go along, singing his song, walking in the Baba Wonderland. Oh, right before us we can see the God-man, and he says that he has come again. He'll say, are you worried? I'll say, no, Baba, because I'm holding on your demand. Later on, we'll aspire as we dream by your love fire to face unafraid, to face unafraid, to face unafraid the plans that he gave, walking in the Baba Wonderland, walking in the Baba Wonderland.
Awesome, Rosalie.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to move around a little bit. Were you?
Yeah, I can move around a little bit in my little square. Ooh.
Awesome. Loved it. That was awesome.
Hari Priya, would you like to sing? Well, let's see. Let me find you.
Hello, Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba. Gail says, ask Hari Priya. Her little ones might not hold out. I know you would.
Please, Abhi. Abhi says Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
Oh, this you're Mary Kieran's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. Would anybody there like to sing?
Yeah, I'll just sing a small song.
Great.
Abhi, you want to join? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
सच्चिदानंद परमानंद मेहर बाबा विद्यानंद सच्चिदानंद परमानंद मेहर बाबा विद्यानंद मेहर विद्यानंद मेहर विद्यानंद सच्चिदानंद परमानंद मेहर बाबा विद्यानंद मेहर बाबा विद्यानंद. Yeah, that's it. Jai Baba.
Oh, that was great. Oh,
Terrific. Thank you. It was so wonderful. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Oh, you must come and sing again.
Sure,
Hari
sure.
Priya.
Thank you.
And Meher.
Oh, what was your little one?
6.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, he's the artist. We've all
He's the
just
artist.
he's a very he drew a good, beautiful. If you guys can find that picture, we'll show it. What do you think? Beautiful
Yeah.
picture. Bob.
Yeah, he went to search the picture. We can share with you shortly.
Thank you. Okay. All right. In the meantime, while you're looking, let's have Viola.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba, Rosalie, I feel too shy to go after you. You are truly an entertainer. And if in a square, no one would ever call you square. You are fabulous. Thank you. So
I am a shy person who is not feeling shy when I entertain. It's interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so I was so scared somebody else would sing this, so please sing along. It helps me. And I'm just gonna, hold on. My heart is calling you. Is it but an echo of your love calling me, calling me? Baba, meher Baba, the birds sing soft and true. Is it that your lovely face they see in every tree, every tree? Baba, meher Baba, the rose is glowing pink. Is it a reflection of your smile, warm and sweet, warm and sweet? Baba, meher Baba, the lambs are calling you. Is it that your lovely name is all they can speak, they can speak? Baba, meher Baba, my heart, it beats for you. Is it but the drumming of your name ceaselessly, ceaselessly? Baba, meher Baba, I long for you. Is it that I cannot, for you are near to me, near to me? Baba, meher Baba, my heart is broken too. Is it your love breaking from its shell to be free, to be free? Baba, meher Baba, tears flow from my eyes. Are they from your ocean bed, a drop drowning me, drowning me? Baba, meher Baba, grant that I love you more and more and more and more and more, endlessly, endlessly, endlessly. Baba, my Baba, this song I give to you. For you are singer, you are song, and there is none of me, none of me, none of me, none of me. Jai Baba.
Bravo,
Wow,
bravo.
beautiful.
Wow. And you're
Beautiful.
playing too, Viola. That's great. Wow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Viola, you and I were together for a long time in 2016, 2017. I was there for 5 months. My recollection is that you were not playing the ukulele then, but then in September when I came back, you and your mother came and you were playing the um, ukulele. Am I right?
It sounds right to me.
Yeah, you not doing, and we were surprised that we were both back and
Yeah.
that at that time you were learning, and so it's very exciting. I mean, I've heard you other times, in Artie, but it's really exciting for everybody to know that people can get better.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Thank you. I know, I'm glad I'm getting better. I hope I am. And Gail, what a support you were to me. I
You too.
haven't forgotten that. And I just so appreciate that. So
Too,
much.
Baba. Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
That was just beautiful, Viola. Wow. Viola, say it right.
You know, I didn't know if it's okay to do this, but I wanted to just tell a little money story, not somebody else's, but my own.
Yeah,
Is
absolutely.
that okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I will really keep it brief. It gave me courage to play, to remember it. So when I arrived in India, I had just turned 20, my first trip, and I was kind of disoriented and shy, and so I arrived at 4 in the morning, and I was told to sit on the porch of the Ashoka Hotel, and that when it was dawn, a rickshaw would come and take me to Vilu Villa, and I'd been traveling through the nights, and I was just a kid on my own. So anyway, people are just pushing me here and there, go here, there. I had to go to the trust compound, and so I go to the trust compound, and this woman I see, lovely woman, she said, "I recognize you." And I was so shy. I was like, "But I never saw you before." I didn't say that. So that was money. And then a day or two later, I'm on the porch and there's Mara. And for those who spent time with Mara, one could not take our eyes off of her beauty and purity. And so she was asking people's names. There are about 5 women there, one only of whom I'd ever seen before. And came to my turn, and she was so gentle. She was never pushy in any way, or harsh, no harshness, no forwardness of herself. It was so gentle. She didn't even say, "I'd like to know your name." Not that forward even. It was, "Oh, I don't know everyone's name." So there was the opportunity and the invitation. So gentle. So my turn came, and I said, "Why?" And I couldn't be heard, and I won't tell that whole part of the story. But when it was over, and we finally resolved about the name, she resolved about the name. She said to me, "This is for the shy women, because we're shy women, shy ladies." She said, "I was shy too." And I knew Monty must have told her, "Oh, there's this odd young girl who I went to greet who just pulled back. She must be so shy." And that's what I thought. Well, I don't know if Monty concluded that, but Mara said that. And I just thought, isn't that lovely? Mara was shy too.
Yeah.
So we're shy women, shy ladies. So grateful to everyone for sharing your gifts, which were beautiful and touched my heart. Thank you.
Viola, it would be great if you came to Mara's Tea, which is every other Tuesday at 10:30 East time. Next Tuesday is the next
I'll
one.
come next Tuesday.
It's on
Baba,
Baba Zoom.
it's just
Baba
the
willing.
memory. What
Yeah.
time?
Are you East Coast? 10:30 East Coast?
Okay, 10:30 East Coast. Thank you for
It would
inviting
be
me.
wonderful.
That would be wonderful.
Set a reminder.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hari Priya. Here's the beautiful drawing that can you say your son's name? I forgot.
Abhi.
Oh,
Ab,
that's
Abi.
lovely. Yeah.
He drew it when he was 5. That's Baba.
Wow.
Isn't that just wonderful? Wow. So
It's beautiful.
beautiful.
It's lovely.
Do you have anything to show us from now? You know, that he did recent?
Recently, huh?
He is actually busy. He started going kindergarten.
Yeah.
Probably bedtime, isn't it, back there? Huh?
He
Yeah.
need to start again drawing, Abhi.
Maybe another time we could
Yeah.
have a little art show from.
I
Yeah,
think
this
I
was
live near
when
you. I was an art teacher. I can give him art lessons free. I live in
Oh,
Vernon Hills. Where are you at?
that's a great opportunity. We are in Indiana, Fort
Oh, okay,
Wayne,
that's kind of far. Yeah,
but maybe we can do online. You
yeah,
can help us.
I have an art class at, well, he's in school then, but we'll get in touch. I give you my email.
Illinois, right next
Sure,
to
please.
Indiana.
Marcia is the best teacher. She was the head of the art department at a high school in Chicago, and she's fantastic. And not only is she so talented as a teacher and an artist, but she's so smart. I know that because I taught under her. She was the head teacher, and I taught under her, and so generous-hearted. Couldn't get more generous-hearted.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I'm embarrassed.
Thank you. And like Abhi likes drawing from the maybe when he turned 4, he started doing all the art. He used to see the videos and follow.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
get in touch with you, Marcia.
Yeah, you have my email in the chat. Is anybody going to sing anymore? Are we going to go on our second song, or are we almost done? Or
Well, Sally's gonna close, and then yes.
Betty, I'm
Yes, that's
have to.
right. I'm sorry, Shalaja. I did
Can I
get
sing?
your
Yes.
email. Right. Shalaja's gonna sing she's the last on the list. So thank you very much, Hari Priya and Adi, right? Thank you.
I'm sorry I have to go. I'm the cook, and it's past time. Thank you, much love.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hey, Baba, everyone.
Betty, I just wanted to know.
Betty, my hand is up.
Okay, but I think some people need to go soon.
I know it, but I wanted to show a picture of how shy I'm at. My little picture.
Oh,
Oh, so cute.
That's
Adorable.
so sweet. So sweet.
I'm truly a shy person. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, and Diane and Terry, do you have a what?
We have a picture of Mani playing the sitar, and because you referred to it, I thought I would share it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. That's gorgeous. Yeah, that was,
Isn't that
I'm so glad you
wonderful?
played that. Yeah, Sally.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you one other thing too. Just this one.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's a beauty.
Gorgeous.
Really.
oh, wow.
She was indeed
Pull
gorgeous.
it up. I'm going to take a picture of it. Hold it
Okay.
up.
If you go to Mary Baba Travels, I think there are lots on there, and that's one of them. Yeah.
That's
Just,
beautiful.
yeah.
I have a really cool picture. I met Mani. I went. Do you want to hear this or not? I don't know.
Well, let's let
when I first.
Shalaja
Oh, sorry. I'm
finish
sorry.
it,
I'm
and
sorry.
then,
Go ahead.
yeah.
That's rude. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna mute.
Where are you?
Okay, Baba, everyone.
Hey, Baba. Sorry.
Thank you all. Yeah, I'll be sharing the Mani song, My Only Baba.
Oh.
Avtar Meher Baba ki jai.
Right.
Baba ba 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 ba, you are the sun. Baba ba 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 ba, oh Meher Baba, you're the only one. Oh Meher Baba, my only Baba, show me how to receive your grace. Tell me how can I please you? Just to see a smile upon your face. Baba, 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 you are the sun. Baba, 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 oh Meher Baba, you're the only one. Oh Meher Baba, my only Baba. For me, your name is the word of words. It's in the songs of your many lovers, and I hear it in the song of all the birds. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. You are the sun. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Oh Meher Baba, you're the only one. Oh Meher Baba, my only Baba. You are my Lord and you are my friend. There never was or will be another. I am truly yours until the very end. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. You are the sun. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Oh Meher Baba, you're the only one. Adar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank
Beautiful.
you. You all. Jai
You did
Baba.
that
Thank you.
very well.
Lovely,
Thank you.
lovely.
And your
Thank
new
you.
house is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Her new
Thank
house.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow. Congratulations. Oh,
Thank
it is
you.
pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Derecha, did you move right in the same town or to a different area?
Yeah, same town. So Farmington, Connecticut.
Mm-hmm. I've
Beautiful.
heard of it.
Yeah. Thank you. Jai
That
Baba.
was so
Thank you.
sweet.
Now, let's see. Shall we, Marcia, you have a story, right? I know,
I first went to India in 1994, and I was still teaching school then. And I went in the summer just before monsoon, I believe. And I was there for Silence Day. And I met Mani, and I was standing in the Darshan line on Silence Day with Annie Lovett. And the car pulled up with the women Mandalay, and Mani grabbed my hand and Annie's hand and gave us flowers. And she took us to all of the places where Baba had been to put flowers. And then she stationed me by across from the stage. There was a room with a bed in it. You know, people were going in, and I had to make sure there weren't too many people. And they were bowing down to me. And I was like, oh, goodness. It was kind of, but it was like during that trip, I also went to the Dooney fire, and I was thinking what to put in there, what to put in, and I put worry in. So when I was like really younger, and it took me 76 years to not worry anymore. So you got to be careful what you put in the Dooney. Don't put too much, just enough of what you can handle. Yeah. And then I met Mohammed because when I was walking around the Dooney fire, he grabbed me and I'm like, oh, he said he was in a wheelchair. It was like, so it was kind of really cool. But I don't remember very much of that trip. I remember coming into Mandalay Hall and meeting Erich and sitting in the middle with everybody and telling the story of how you came to Baba. And I don't remember much of what anybody said. Like I was pretty way out there, but I brought my paints, and I remember going into the Samadhi the first time. And I'm Jewish, so it was kind of like, oh, God's going to get mad at me for going in here. Right? So eventually I got my nerve up, and there weren't too many people around. And I got up and I said, wow, and then Nanukir was there. I don't know. Yeah, Nanukir. And he was giving out prasad, and he put his arms around me and said, welcome home. And I felt like when I was there that I could have been in Egypt or India or Israel. It was like, I just felt like I was home. So now I want to go back, but it's kind of, I went to Phoenix last week and it was kind of rough just going to Phoenix. So I don't know if I could weather getting there, but anyway, if you haven't gone there, it's a nice place to go, but it's a rough trip, worth it. Anyway, Baba.
hey, Baba, Marcia. Um, does. So Sally has kind of a closing song, a beautiful arty that, so I should ask if anybody has any burning desire to sing a second song or say anything for, oh, Rosalie.
I do. I wanted to do Monty's Christmas poem.
Oh.
So beautiful. A Christmas prayer. Avatar Meher Baba is the sole giver. We are each given in the measure of our emptying. When the heart's begging bowl is scoured clean of all leftovers and wants, his sweet love fills it to the brim.
Beautiful.
Definitely has Monty's signature.
Oh, I love that, Rosalie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Can you
really.
read it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, please read it again.
Avatar Meher Baba is the sole giver. We are each given in the measure of our emptying. When the heart's begging bowl is scoured clean of all leftovers and wants, his sweet love fills it to the brim.
Wow. Oh,
I'd like to sing one more song and everybody could sing with. Is that okay? Okay.
and Wendy also has
We're
a
gonna do
hand.
the 7 names of God. We're good at that, right? Do you want to play the music or should I
think I
sing
don't
it
know.
myself?
Maybe we could sing it a few times. I'm
Just
conscious.
like I can just sing it myself and you can join in. Ripa matama Allah ahura mas tada yazadan Ripa matama Allah Matama Allahumma Yazdanhu Aripa Mahatama Allahumma Yazdanhu Matoma Allah Ahuamas Avatar Mir Baba Ki Jai.
Thank you, Marcia. That was nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll do it again.
What?
We'll do it again on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Wendy's got her hand up.
I was just gonna, excuse me, share a Monty story. It was my first trip, and with Martin and I obviously went together, and we were on the porch, and I was in awe of everything. And anyway, she came out with a picture that Mara had chosen for married couples. And it's my understanding we got the last one. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but that's my recollection of that experience. And so then I don't know exactly how it happened from there. I've tried to recall it, but I just can't. I think I might have said something to the effect I was so heartbroken that I did not get to meet Mara. Martin and I were supposed to go there for our honeymoon, and I was going to meet her, and I was so excited, and she died before that happened. So anyway, I'm assuming that's what started it, but from there until being in Mara and Monty's bedroom, I just don't remember that transitioning. I just don't have a memory of it. But there was Dr. Gohair, and there was all the people that were there. Janet was there, I believe. And anyway, on Mara's bed were items of hers. There was a sweater and a few other things, but my eye just went to the pink scarf, which I think I shared once on one of our meetings. And I also got to see inside her cupboard, you know, all the beautiful frames she made and things. And I just remember I was almost floating, but I wasn't floating. The energy was just amazing. And so anyway, I came out with this scarf, and I mean, I just couldn't stop crying. I was just so touched that that came to me. I mean, it's my first trip. And so anyway, then we left to go to the bus. It was time to go. And I don't know where Monty came from. Like, it was like she just floated in. And she, you know, put her arm around me and she said, I'm so happy you chose that. I wanted you to have that. And anyway, I was a mess, you know, like I just internally was so touched. So then later on in that trip, we sat on the porch with Monty with Casey, and I never saw Monty's scrapbook, but apparently she was doing one, and she wanted a specific type of paper. It couldn't be too soft, it couldn't be too hard. Anyway, she showed us what she wanted, and she gave us that task because she knew we were coming back next year. And also she mentioned some animals, and she wanted pictures of them. So anyway, we came back the next year with the paper, and she was happy. It was exactly what she wanted. And also with the pictures, and she was so happy. It was something to do with the deer. She had had a dream about a deer, and she wanted to make sure that it was the deer. And anyway, in Canada, we have a lot of deer. So anyway, we were able to get a picture without too much of an issue. And I also brought her a lamb chops, a little hand puppet, because I was just in awe of how she loved to play with the kids. And she had this little area, her chest, where she would amuse the kids with it. Anyway, so I gave her the puppet. I have a picture of her with the puppet. Anyway, it was just magical. It was just magical. I felt so blessed to have had that experience with her. And she kind of filled that hole in my heart. So anyway, Jai Baba, thank you for listening.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
Wendy.
you. Thank you so much. Yes, thank-
Beautiful, beautiful, Wendy. Well, I think now, oopsie, Marcia.
I remember the first time I sat on the porch with her, and she went and brought out, she'd keep going back into the room and bringing out her hair, the Baba's hair and his nails, the things were made with nails. And then she was so she was like porcelain, like so, you know, like magical, right? And then when I went back after she passed, they'd asked me, did I meet Mommy? And I said, yeah. So I have a handkerchief of hers, so I feel like really lucky. And then, what else? I forgot, there was something else I wanted to say. Anyway, I'll say it another time because I can't remember. It's like, what?
Okay, Gail. Where are you? You know, we will all have, there's a Mani remembrance on Saturday. We will all have it. You know, you have a chance, another one.
I look forward to that. For once, I'm not working on Saturday. I'm working tomorrow. So I'm glad you said that. I was in 2016, I was in, I'm not sure. I'm going to back up. I'm not sure if it was 2016 or like 2008, but I was in Maribad, and the year before I got there, Erico and Heather had been attacked, and Heather was still in the hospital while I was there, and I one day I was one of the people who came that I got to know brought like a helmet from Erico's family to Heather because she had a head injury, and she was that was something that was available in the States, and so my friend Abby Travis came and brought that. But I was in the habit of going, staying through breakfast and not eating breakfast, and staying at the samadhi so that I'd have more time in the samadhi. And it was about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was in there, and I think there was only one other person, and Heather came in. And she'd come straight from the hospital. So it was and so I knew that she hadn't been around. I knew all of that, and so I backed out so that she could have some time in the samadhi, and I just sat in those bleacher seats, and during that time, some of the residents, the women residents, were getting ready to go to the places that they were assigned, but they were going to the samadhi first to pray before they were going to do their work. And one by one, at that time, they were coming in from the right side of the samadhi, on the Mara side. And one by one, I would see them turn, step forward and look in the samadhi and realize that it was Heather, and they would burst into tears. But they weren't looking at one another, so nobody was getting it ahead of time. So each one by one, realized that they were going to go in, and Heather was the only other person in the samadhi. And it was just a real tender time. And then Heather, when it was Mani's birthday, Heather, there was a session in the MPC, and Carol Gunn, one of my friends, was leading it. And Heather was there, and she spoke. And so I was wondering how she was going to do, and I think she wasn't all the way back up to where she is now. But had I not known her or been paying attention, I don't think I would have known that she had a serious brain injury. I think she was very articulate. And of course, she later wrote the book about Mani. And so that's kind of my connection to Heather and her coming back. And then the first time she spoke was quite at length about some of her memories of Mani. So thanks for letting me share.
Well, I think now we'll have Sally to close. She has a beautiful arti to sing, and then we'll close probably just in time to open again for our we'll have a 5-minute break and then go to arti.
Jai Baba. Yeah. So this is a beautiful arti that Sister Mani, Mehra, Katie, and all the women mandali used to sing for Baba. This is the attributes of God. So the meaning is you are formless, the sustainer, Almighty God, God in the beyond state, God Himself. You are Almighty God. You are the Supreme Being, the one God Himself. You are the Oversoul, Supreme Spirit. You are Almighty God, God in the infinite consciousness. You are eternal God, the one worthy of worship, the one God Himself. Tu nira kar parvardigara hura mazd Allahu. Tu nira kar parvardigar ahura mast Allahu. Tu hi az दान तू ही भगवान हूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. तू ही परमात्मा परब्रह्म तू ही all mighty God ईश्वर. तू ही परमात्मा परब्रह्म तू ही all mighty God ईश्वर. तू ही परमेश्वर इज़्ज़त अहूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. तू निराकार परवरदिगार अहूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. तू ही यज़दान तू ही भगवान हूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. तू ही परमात्मा परब्रह्म तू ही all mighty God ईश्वर. तू ही परमेश्वर इज़्ज़त अहूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. तू निराकार परवरदिगार अहूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. तू ही यज़दान तू ही भगवान हूरा मस्त अल्लाहू. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. जय बाबा.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful,
You.
beautiful, Sally.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jai Baba. Yeah.
Everybody, it was a lovely time. Ah, wonderful way to remember Mani.
Mhm.
We'll have our tea and we'll start in, well, we have a little time. 20 minutes, so.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Betty.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you,
Thank you,
Betty.
Betty, for
Yeah.
Jai
Jai Baba.
Bye.
thank you
Bye.
for
Jai Baba.
thank you for asking me to come. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, well, this is a start. This is a start for.
Thank you so much. It was great fun.
It really was fun. This has really been fun. Thank you
Good.
all. All the brave ones, the brave shy ones.
Fun
Grateful.
and also moments of real
I'm
beauty.
gonna go crawl back in my hole now.
You did a great job, Diane. It was awesome.
She used her instrument. She
Oh,
Gotta
played
stay
the.
awake for Archie. I'm ready to go to bed. It's like,
I was very impressed with her instrumental and singing.
Yes,
yeah.
it's not easy.
Bear's just gotten up now. It's early
I
morning.
had mine, but I didn't have the nerve. I was just worried about that I'd forget all the words.
Well, it's a start. It's a good start. I'm gonna go just for a few minutes, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
me
leave the
too.
room open. So yeah, see y'all in about 10 minutes for Artie.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
Bob.
And you're welcome to stay or go. Stay, Papa. Well, thanks all. This was lovely for Money. Yeah, and it's her day, and we'll have another program on Saturday with Ruthie's beautiful.
I think it's special that we actually did it on her birthday.
Yeah,
On her
it's nice.
day.
I
I like
agree.
that.
That
I'd
was.
really like to do things on the right day, not.
Oh, are you going to stop the recording, Betty?
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Gail.
We might want to go back and edit